right, so thanks for watching my video. Hello, hey. My video for this first makeup tutorial. Just putting my hair up out of my face. These yarn twists are kind of new. Alright, so first things first, gotta moisturize. So I have the new Neutrogena, what is it called? Hydro Boost water gel, and it's okay. Just using it so before I can buy anything cheaper. And just rubbing that in before I put any other face products on my face. Rub. Okay, so first thing you have to do, what I'm going to do, is color correct. So grabbing the yellow color corrector just to fix those dark circles underneath my eye. I know usually people with darker skin tones use the orange for underneath the eye for dark skin, for dark spots underneath the eye, but I find that this color works better for me. For some reason I was having issues with an eyelash in my eye, so please excuse that. So just rubbing in the color corrector. Alright, and I'm using NYX, the Conceal and Correct and Contour thing. Alright, still working on that eyelash in my eye. Get a close-up of my yarn twist. Okay, still not good. Still not good. Yeah, still working on it. Sorry. Alright. At this point, I realized I just had to push through and ignore this eyelash. Okay, so now I am color correcting my dark spots on the rest of my face using the orange color in the same palette. Yep, just putting on all my dark spots. Not all of it, but most of them. Chin. And on the corners of my mouth. Now I'm just going to go back in and blend those in a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to go take my concealer and just go over all the spots that I color corrected with the concealer. Alright. And then I like to use my fingers to blend in liquid. So use my fingers to blend out the concealer. Also, side note, I feel like my fingers look super stubby in this video, or even in real life, because I just cut them. Yeah, usually my nails are pretty long, but here it's very stubby. I don't know if I like it. Okay, so those nice and blended. Still having issues with that. Eyelash in my eye. But so now I'm going to go in with my matte foundation. Just pour that on my hand that you can't see in the shot. But yeah, just pouring a little bit. putting little dots on my skin that I'll blend out later with my fingers. Tend to not put a lot of foundation underneath my eye, just because I have bigger pores in that area and tends to get oilier faster. I don't really want to clog those pores. Okay, now next is going in and highlighting. I don't really use a super light color to highlight with, just because this is a look I use for work and I'm not trying to impress anyone. And really a little bit goes a long way when trying to figure out what type of makeup to wear to work. Just put in the highlight color from the same NYX Conceal Contour and Highlight palette underneath my eye and on the bridge of my nose. I try to get as straight as possible, and then I bring that up closer to my eyebrows. Using a brush just to blend it out a little bit. Okay. Now, still going back in and putting a little bit of highlight above my eyebrows. And yes, I know my eyebrows are rough. You don't need to remind me. I got it. I know. They're constantly like this. I don't really like to pluck my eyebrows or really get them waxed too often. Alright, so now it is eyeshadow time using ColourPop Central Perk. Love, love, love ColourPop colors, eyeshadows, liquid lipsticks, everything. So I'm just going to put this on my lids with my fingers. Usually when I'm doing my makeup in the morning, I'm usually in a hurry, so I tend to just use my fingers, make sure it's all on there evenly. This color is a nice burgundy color, great for fall. It's great on its own. I usually just wear it on its own with no other colors with it. I'm just pulling it on my other eyelid. Make sure I'm blending it across my eyelid. Again, not trying to be super perfect because I am using my fingers. Okay, so now I'm going to go in on my bottom lashes and just draw a little line with my finger on my lashes. Gives a nice little smoky effect without being super intense. And notice how I didn't go all the way across my bottom lashes, just halfway across, just so the color's not so dark around the rims of my eyes. So I use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I love this mascara. It gives me a lot of volume, super black, usually just need a few swipes. Okay, so I go on the bottom lashes as well, just a little bit. It's really difficult doing your makeup while looking at a camera. But yeah, so now I'm going in with blush. I've been stepping a little bit away from contouring, really, and I really just use a darker blush to contour a little bit. So I'm drawing a little line and blending it out on the tip of my cheekbone. It really just accentuates that shadow that's right there. And it's a nice color that is really good for the fall and winter. Nice. Kind of like a lighter, a dark red or burgundy. I don't know. Yeah, so I just take that, draw out a line underneath my cheekbone and kind of blend it up a little bit. Gives a nice little pop of color on the side of your face without being super overwhelming. Less is always more at work. Alright, so now, oh wait, no, not now. Alright, so I'm using Becca Skin Perfecting something or other, a highlighter for the tops of my cheeks. Really brings light there, accentuates the highlight that's already there. So just pat that at the top and then blend it out on the tops of my cheekbones. Try not to cover up a lot of the shadow, the blush that I've already put there. So doing the same thing on the other side, just tapping it out. Nice blending. And then I want to do on the bridge of my nose just a little bit. As you can tell, I did not contour my nose. I usually don't do that. I just feel like on me it doesn't look very natural. I tend to just highlight the top. Alright, so now I'm using Stingray, a new color by ColourPop. Just putting that on my lips. I love this color. It's a nice mauve-y color, really good for fall and winter, or really, I guess, any season you prefer. Okay, so you know the inside that you can't really get the color in. I just open my mouth a little bit wider and just put the color in there. I try not to close my lips until it dries, just because the color of the lipstick and the inside of my lip is very different. So I'm drying it right now. And this helps cover up the inside of my lips. Okay. I think it's dry enough. Now, I just started doing this. I'm taking some Vaseline, a tiny little cute container, just putting it on the middle of my lips just to add a little bit of shine there. It makes my lips look a little bit less crusty from the matte lipstick. Alright, so that's it.